Hello there and welcome to the Ingles table. I'm Kelli Smith.
And I'm Erin Barnett. We're from the Southern Table, inviting you in for a good potato recipe. This is dilled red potatoes and peas. So good and perfect for those spring gatherings.
Oh my goodness, this is your go-to for the spring and summer, and you can find everything you need for this great recipe at your neighborhood Ingles markets. They've got you covered. This is one of our favorites.
Yes, and we're getting a facial here with the steam from the potatoes.
We've been boiling
these. We use just the red gourmet potatoes, about 2 pounds of those. Got those to a nice boil and reduced the heat, and that's kind of your starting point.
Okay, next up we've got the frozen peas, and we're using 1 bag of Laura Lynn peas, or it's about 2 cups. We're gonna pour those in, and we're gonna let this all cook until those peas are bright green, which literally takes just a few minutes.
Doesn't take long at all. It's really just to get everything cooking here. We'll stir that up. But we love this dish. It's one of the ones that we thought about because a lot of the potato dishes are very heavy.
Right.
Lots of cream, maybe some cheese. I mean, we love that, don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for a lighter version, this is it.
This is it because it adds all those flavors of summer. You have your dill, you have fresh lemon, you know, all the things that we love in those summer months, and it really gives it just a hint of summer and gives it a different flavor, which we love too. Perfect for those backyard cookouts, for those Mother's Day brunches, you name it. This side dish is so easy.
And also because there's no cream in it, it's something that could sit outside a little bit longer than your typical maybe potato salad or whatnot.
Exactly, so maybe your picnic go-to as well. We got you covered.
So these peas are starting to look bright and green
here. Looks
here.
really good.
I'm gonna take my little mittens here and we will
You also want to be careful when you stir. We've talked about this so that you don't mash the potatoes.
Right. Of course, we want them
It's
nice
not what
and
we're
tender,
serving, right?
But that's the trickiest part of this recipe.
Beautiful.
They're looking good to me.
They're greening up.
Okay, so we're just gonna drain that water right on off here. I'll go slow and steady here.
Look
so
at
I don't
you.
burn anybody. I know this is kind of risky.
You're
Are you sure you want me doing this?
This is real trust. I've got my hand on your colander.
True friendship here.
True friends.
Okay, so I'm gonna get all that out so we can get all the water drained off.
Awesome.
We're gonna return our pot to the heat here.
And add a little butter.
Some butter, which we already have right there. We've got 2 tablespoons. We're gonna go ahead and put in 4 actually.
Yes, and get that going.
And we're simply going to carefully put these back in the pan. Just to get them nice and coated with that butter. How simple is this though?
So easy.
So easy.
And then what recipe is complete without a little dash of salt
Gotta
and
season it on
pepper?
up, yes, especially those potatoes.
Looking so good.
Yes. You can hear the butter starting to melt. This is when the smell starts coming out. I love it.
The sizzle and the smell.
There's nothing better.
And these are 2 Southern favorites as well.
Oh, absolutely.
The peas, the potatoes, the mix of the 2, and then you add the lemon. It just takes it up a notch.
So good, so good. And look how pretty it is already.
I love
You're
it.
gonna see it when we plate it here.
We're
We'll stir
close.
that up to give the butter a little chance to get all over those potatoes. Again, just be careful. So our butter is basically melted here. So
Peas are nice and green.
Yes, it looks so good. It smells good.
Love it.
All right, so at this point, we're going to put it in our serving dish because we're just going to top it off with some good flavors.
All the garnishes come
I'll hold
last.
this out so you can do the
And again,
here.
we're just being cautious to not really smash those potatoes. But look at the colors come
so
together.
pretty. It looks like spring.
I know, it really does. And once we add the dill, whoops, runaway potatoes.
That's all right. I'll eat that one.
There we go. Once we add the dill, a little lemon.
Pretty. Okay. And we'll get the rest of that out in a little
bit.
bit. We've got our serving dish full here. And this is where the real flavors come out.
I know.
I love this. So we're just going to drizzle about a tablespoon of
Olive oil. We're using the Laura Lynn brand olive oil.
That looks so good. And then the lemon juice, about a half a lemon is all you need. That just makes it bright.
And it just gives it the most beautiful flavor.
So pretty. And then I'm gonna come in with some big clumps of fresh dill. How beautiful is that? Lay those all over. You can use about 1/4 cup of the dill, and that just really adds an extra bright flavor to the dish.
And this really does scream summer when you
So
add
pretty.
the dill.
Yes.
Again, you can mix that in. You can even chop the dill a little finely if you want and mix it in.
And there you have it.
That's it.
Other than boiling the potatoes, that's about the longest part of the recipe. Everything
really
else is ready to go.
15 minutes and your side dish is complete. Now we're ready to eat.
Yes, be sure to check out the website for this recipe, tips, tricks, and others right here on the website.
Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you back here next time.